At the Thought Collective, we love thinking up of new ways to help our communities become braver and kinder. So I had this really strange idea one day where what if we got a group of random strangers to have dinner together, put aside their weapons, and talk about stuff that normally people fight over. This is a segment from our Regardless of Race dinner where we talk about this question. What can we as everyday people do to help shift things a bit forward?
I think taking away the boxes and just seeing ourselves as Singaporeans. It's like, I'm an ultra mega minority, so it's like, what am I if I'm not Singaporean? More people having mixed ethnicity marriages and mixed ethnicity children, those labels are gonna get really crazy. Like, I'm Malay, Chinese, Indian. Then my grandfather was other because he was Armenian. He was like the last Armenian in Singapore. I mean, where does the craziness end? Changing that label will also start changing how we think about our, identity. I'm not saying let go of your culture, let go of who you are, but when we're interacting with other people, if we're all Singaporeans, we're all equals.
I think the skill that I would like to teach my children is to have empathy, to be open, and to be able to work across difference, whatever that difference may be. If we can promote the art of dialogue and the ability to empathize with someone you cannot understand, that you do not agree with, I think that skill might be motivation enough for somebody to come and have a conversation about anything.
I was cycling in Iran once. I just caught this guy riding in front of me with a motorcycle. I was cycling behind him. And then he stopped. No, he stopped. He said, you travel a lot. I said, yeah. I said, you've met Jewish people? I went, oh. I said, yeah, I met Jewish people. And then he stood in front of my bike, looked very angry. So, what do you think of Jewish people? Oh my, balls and throat and kind of. And I said, well, they're just like you and me. They have to go toilet. They put on their pants one leg at a time. And, they're people. And you can go back and motorcycle and kept going. It was scary.
It was a scary
But the fact is that if you illuminate people, they will accept and they will then go on to learn and then pass it on.
It's so frustrating for the 100th time, to be asked rude questions or if people say rude things to you. But, if you actually just manage to tamp that down, you can get a lot more done. You can educate. From my personal experience, once I just tamp down my irritation, I find it's actually very pleasant in both ways, and I feel a lot happier after that. Yeah. So, but it takes a lot of patience.
This is probably my first actual conversation about race ever, in my life, I think. My take home is good to have both curiosity and I think courage to go about this, because even planning this, there was already a lot of fear. Who am I to even initiate this conversation? I don't know much about it. I don't even know what questions to begin asking and all that. And I think just the sheer curiosity of, is it possible to even have that conversation? And if it blows up in my face, would I have the courage to just deal with it, and a great deal of humility to say okay, my bad, I'm sorry. I didn't know that was offensive. But I'm curious, what has been your experience about, I want to know, and I guess I'm ready to be educated. And I think, just having this dinner alone has been really fascinating. If you want to come for our public DMZ dinners, click here to find out how.